Migration. Migration has been part of human history since time immemorial. Migration are due to different reasons. Vulnerable are those forced to flee his or her country because of persecution, war, violence. They are known as refugees. A refugee has a well-founded fear of persecution for the reasons of race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or even a membership in a particular social group. In Europe, there has been a rapid influx of people seeking refuge. This phenomenon is called as migration crisis, which has taken its toll in the year 2015. In Finland, most of the asylum seekers are from Iraq, Afghanistan, Somalia, Syria, Russia, Iran, Albania, and Turkey. Most of them are 18 to 34 years old and they are men. Specifically, asylum seeker is a person who is applying for international protection and doesn't have refugee status yet. In Finland and other parts of Europe, however, the overall health of new asylum seekers is poorer in comparison to the general population. Health needs of these vulnerable groups are acute and untreated health threats, psychosomatic symptoms, trauma experiences, and the need for services centered to their culture and that of the host community. In Finland, the healthcare for asylum seekers is described as a parallel health care system, which is parallel and almost excluded from the general public health system. They have restricted health entitlements based on their legal status because health services has been restricted by the Reception Act as acute and necessary care. The main actor in parallel healthcare system for asylum seekers is not the Social and Health Ministry, but the Finnish Immigration Services. The acuteness and necessity for care is assessed by the reception nurses, after which they get healthcare services, mainly from private healthcare institutions. Now, here comes the vital role of reception nurses in assessing the urgency and the need for health services for asylum seekers, which has ethical and professional implications. The right to health and health care are universal, fundamental and inalienable, and could not be made dependent on conditions such as nationality or legal status. Hence, Heidi, Maria, Kimi, and Ekene are inspired and have thought of assessing the health impact of paradigm shift from parallel healthcare to a more inclusive healthcare system for asylum seekers in the Finnish public healthcare system. Thank you very much.